Hello there. So today I am going to be talking about myself and my experience with not having having a boyfriend, not ever having had a boyfriend. So that's what I'll be talking about in this video. I just decided to make an actual video talking about why I think I don't have one, or why I'm 19 and I've never had one. So that is why I'm making the video. Okay. So, yes, I am 19 years old. I turned 19 on November 1st, 2017. So, I've gone all that time without having a single boyfriend. My entire high school experience. And I was in high school for 5 years instead of 4 because I took a victory lap, like an extra year, because I needed to do that. Anyway, so yeah, I never had a boyfriend all through high school, and that made me feel really sad, and it made me feel like there was something wrong with me, because pretty much everybody had, you know, like at least one boyfriend or one like little high school romance or whatever. I never got to experience that. I never got to experience cute little dates and stuff in high school. I didn't even start dating until I was, I think, 16, and I only went on one date the entire year I was 16, one date the entire year I was 17, and these were both guys that were offline. So one was off of this app called Whisper, and the other one was off Facebook, I think. Maybe I went on 2 days when I was 17, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is I never experienced having a boyfriend. And it still makes me sad to this day. And I know I'm not alone and everything. I know that there's so many girls who don't get their first relationship till, you know, their early 20s or their late 20s or whatever. But I wanted it so badly. Like, I really, really wanted it back then. And when I think back as to why I never had one in high school, it was just, honestly, the fact that I was so socially awkward. It was not even funny. I had pretty bad social anxiety in my early years of high school. It got a lot better in, you know, like grade 11 and 12 and 13. But I definitely still struggled with it, even in those grades. And for me, the worst thing was, like, finding out if a guy had a crush on me, or having a crush on a guy, and then worrying about him finding out. Just crushes in general, as much as, like, I wished so desperately to be able to tell them my feelings and all that, I was terrified of it. It was the scariest thing. And I only just recently told my past high school crush that I had such strong feelings for him in high school, and I basically got rejected. I don't really think it was rejection. It was more so like, okay, I've moved on, you should move on. That was like 5 years ago. Because I knew for a fact, like back in grade 10, that he liked me. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So, why don't I have a boyfriend? Why have I never had a boyfriend? Right now, we're not looking back at high school. It's obviously because I was too awkward and I was not very cool. And back then, I think a lot of dating was very superficial. A lot of guys went more for the really popular girls. It didn't matter if their personality was shit, if they were not very attractive. If they had status, that was who they went for. And people kind of stayed in their groups when it came to dating, I found. Like, the artsy people stayed the artsy people. the nerdy people, cool people, that kind of thing. But I'm talking about now. 19-year-old me, I graduated high school last year. Like, what's wrong with me? And, you know, I think about this all the time because I am a hopeless romantic. I am in love with the idea of love, and I want to experience having, oh my god, there's a ladybug. That needs to leave. Oh god. I don't know where it went, but I was not comfortable with that. Why didn't I notice that till now? Anyway. What was I talking about? Fuck. Okay. Basically, I am just in love with the idea of having an adorable relationship. Now, I'm not gonna say that I've never gone on dates, that I've never had boy experiences. I've pretty much done everything in the book. I have dated, like, over 10 different guys, like, blah, blah, blah. But I can't find the one. I'm dating all these guys and they're all duds. Or maybe I'm just too picky. I don't know. I've come to this conclusion that I think I really need to find somebody who is a person who is more extroverted, for one, because I am definitely very, very shy. I'm a very, very shy person. Like, I wish I could say I was extroverted, but I don't think I am. I mean, the only time I'm extroverted is when I get really comfortable with people, or if I feel very nervous and I'm forced to talk, then sometimes I can't stop talking. But honestly, I'm a very shy and introverted person. I would definitely describe myself as an introverted extrovert, as in, like, the extroverted side of me definitely doesn't come off first, whereas with many people it does. I wish I could say that it does for me, but it doesn't, and so I feel like I need an extroverted guy, somebody who is very non-judgmental, because I have a very strange personality, very strange sense of humor, and I'm just a weird person. Like, I'm not normal. And I know everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm so weird and quirky. But no, literally, like, a lot of people don't like me because of how weird and awkward I am. And that's just my personality. And I'm not going to change myself. I really love myself. That's one good thing about me. I really do love myself. But I'm not going to change myself. And I'm not going to change myself and just fit the standards of being a normal person, because I'm not. But a lot of people don't like me or are uncomfortable around me because of how, like, weird and how I am and how I say weird things all the time, because I can't fucking control saying normal things around people. Anyway, so I have dated people naturally, who I've met naturally, guys I've met at clubs or whatever, and I've dated people, so many people, from, like, Tinder and online dating and stuff, and none of that has worked for me at all. So what I'm thinking that I need in order to find love is I really, really need to become friends with a guy first, somehow, and then fall in love with him that way, by being friends first and becoming comfortable with him first and developing an attraction, because it hasn't been working out with just, like, the straight into dating kind of thing for me. I lose interest very quickly. I feel trapped. I feel very uncomfortable very quickly. But if I were to become more comfortable in, like, a friend sort of way with a guy first, and then if it naturally goes the way of being attracted to each other, I think that that's what I need. Because I've tried it every other way, and nothing has worked. Whenever I get to the beginnings of, like, starting a relationship with a guy that I'm dating, You need to leave.
I really need to use the computer.
You need to go. I'm filming something right now.
Why do you have to fucking use the computer for that?
I can't edit this out because it's a one take, Maggie.
Jamie, I need it really
Get
bad.
out.
I need to apply for
Get out. I will give it to you. Maggie! I was filming a really good video.
I really need it. Okay.
I will give it to you in 5 minutes. You need to tell her, leave me alone. What is she doing? She's being terrible. Anyway, so basically, I truly don't think that I've never had a boyfriend because I'm unattractive or anything. I think I'm attractive, and that's not me being vain or anything at all. Like, I'm just very self-loving and confident about the fact that I don't think it's because I'm ugly. At least I hope not. And I truly believe it's not. It's honestly gotta be about personality, and maybe I'm not giving off the vibe that I have a great personality. Maybe I just come off as way too shy, and guys are very intimidated by that. I've thought that. It's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And it used to be the fact that I had a major fear of intimacy and, like, touching other people, and that scared the crap out of me. But honestly now, I'm not afraid of that at all. I'm afraid of, I don't know. I just really want to experience love. I want to have a boyfriend. I want to have my first relationship. I'm ready. I desperately want it. I desperately want to experience it. And I know I have to get out there and be social and stuff to meet these people, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Like, I don't go out clubbing that often, like maybe once a month, if that. I used to go out a lot more when I just turned 19, but I only go like once a month now, if that even. So I mean, it's not like I'm going out every weekend, you know, getting myself out to possibly meet these guys at bars and clubs and everything, or parties or whatever. I barely ever get invited. I know a lot of people meet their boyfriends at parties. I barely ever get invited to parties. Like, maybe once or twice a year. I'm just not the kind of person that really gets invited to parties, which is sad because I love parties. But anyway, that was just a little bit of me talking about why I don't think I've ever had a boyfriend and expressing that I really want a boyfriend. I'm so bad. I really, really want one. But you can't hurry love. You just have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take, and I've learned that time and time again. I love that song. I relate to it a lot. I understand the meaning of it now. It's an amazing song. Like, I just try to remember that song whenever I'm feeling these things, because, like, it really does take time to find love. Some people, it seems to come so easy to them, and that's what I don't understand. Like, all these girls have boyfriends, like, back to back. Like, where? I can't even find one. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Peace out. I hope you find love. I hope I find love.